Up in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, here with my partner in crime, Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. The matchups between these two teams has created some interesting headlines. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play out on the field.
You said it, Mike. I think that both of these teams have something to prove today. Peterson kicks it. Let's take it down to Emma Adams on the sidelines. Emma, what have you heard?
As you can see, the wind is creating a lot of issues today. A lot of short and overthrown passes, as well as difficult kicking situations. Both of these teams have their work cut out for them out there.
Thanks, Emma. He makes the throw. The pass is intercepted.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Pitching it off to number 4. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 34-yard line. Pitching it off to number 4. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Go! That will bring up second down. Lining up on second down. Drops back into the pocket. And it's intercepted by number 7. The tackle is made.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
A penalty flag on the field. The home team takes the penalty.
Even as a quarterback, you ask these guys to hold their water during all these audibles and movement. It can't always happen.
The handoff is taken by number 87. Second down. Number 4 gives it away. That will bring up third down. A two-back set for the away team. Quarterback to pass, throws way down the middle of the field. Incomplete. The away team will kick this one away. Go. The punter on the punt. Fielded at the 26, makes the return up to the 33. The offense will begin the drive from the 34-yard line. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Drops back into the pocket. Buying time. He decides to keep it himself. And he's taken down by Woods. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. A fresh set of downs for the offense. Ramos dropping back. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
That contact was clearly after the 5 yards, which is why the flag was thrown.
Second down. Second down and short. Steps into the pocket. He sends one. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
Peterson on the kick, and it's good. The home team strikes first today, 7-0.
Seeing some high fives down on the sideline. The offense is really fired up after that touchdown.
Peterson kicks it deep.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Steps into the pocket. The runner dodges away. Brewer makes the sack. The offense will lose about 8. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. He takes the ball. Third down. The QB dropping back. Connects with number 88. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Go! Rice takes the handoff. Second down. Two tight ends for the away team. Number 4, pitching it out. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
After a run like that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Dropping back, a flag on the play. Hurls a pass. Incomplete pass. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
Dave, I think that's one where you know you're beat and you don't want to give up the score. You just hope the coach doesn't get too mad.
Rice takes the carry. That gets us to second down. 8, play of the drive. Go! The pitch is taken by number 23. That gets us to third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Dropping back. Throws to the left side. The receiver can't bring it in. The kick is made. And it's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 7-3.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there.
Number 17 kicks it away.
The home team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Quarterback to pass. Throws it. And it's intercepted by number 2.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a poor play like that and have an opportunity to turn things around. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
The QB will be sacked in the back at the 40, second down. Hampton brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 10, third down. Tight end right for the away team. The quarterback dropping back. The pass connects with number 80. The ball's on the ground. He's tackled.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 40. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The home team up so far, 7-3. Second and goal for the away team. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
The line just got low in the blocks and maybe make a case for holding, but the refs don't see it. All we see is 6 points on the board.
Go. There's the kick. It's good. The away team will take the lead with that score, 10-7.
Playing with the lead means we could very well see the defense start to bring the heat, Dave.
Number 17 sends this one into the end zone.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The QB hands it off. Second down and long. He dodges away. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 13. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and long. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That'll bring up fourth down.
As a coach, you always want a quarterback to be able to zip it into tight windows like that to put pressure on the defense.
Go! The punt's away. Carter takes the punt. And he's brought down after a return of 28.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
He drops back to pass. He tosses one. Forced out of bounds up near the 50. Second down and short. He makes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. Up near the 49. First down.
A successful rushing attack makes the defense pull that eighth man into the box, which then opens up the passing game.
Second down. Lining up with two backs. Go. Number 4 makes the pitch. That gets us to third down. Number 4, handing it off.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Number 17 on the kick. It's good. They convert from 58 yards out. The away team extends their lead 13-7.
The away team tacks on to their lead. We'll see if their opponent can swing things back around on this next drive. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Lyle takes the handoff. And he's tackled up near the line by Pierce. That gets us to second down. Ramos lining up under center. First down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
That gets us to second down. Second down and long. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The defense will accept the penalty.
It's a common misconception that blockers are allowed to grab defenders as long as their hands are on the inside. That's what we saw there, but it's still a holding penalty.
Lyle on the run, tackled quickly. That brings up a crucial third down. Third and long. Ramos looking to pass. Incomplete. The home team is set to kick this one away. Morat punts it away. Carter takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 32.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Number 4, back to pass, throws the ball across the first down line. Second down. A two-back set for the away team. Tackled near the line. Third and short. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Rice on the carry. That brings up second down. Second down. Rice on the run. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
Number 4, pitching it out. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down up near the 29-yard line. And he goes down. Sacked back at the 38-yard line. Third down. 3rd down and long. Five defensive backs for the home team. Drops back into the pocket. Play action fake. The pass connects with number 88. That'll bring up 4th down. There's the kick. It's good. They convert from 41 yards out. The away team adds to their score, 16-7.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
The kick sails deep.
The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He flings a pass way downfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick 1st down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Ramos back to pass. Incomplete. He sets up and throws over the middle. Incomplete. Makes the toss to number 4. That'll bring up 4th down.
The coach showed some wisdom and football knowledge on that call. Take what the defense gives you and live to fight another day.
He punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
He steps back to pass. He can't bring it in. Second down. Number 4, back to pass. It's caught by number 3. The away team will use one of their timeouts here. That will bring up 1st down. 1st down. A penalty flag on the field. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The away team accepts the penalty.
His timing was just off there and jumped off sides.
He sets up and throws. The receiver can't bring it in. Second down. Dropping back, tosses a pass, and he's stopped by McDaniel. The away team uses their 2nd timeout.
My dentist loves those type of passes, Dave. Every time I threw one, you kind of grind your teeth a bit, hoping the defense gives it up.
And he misses his mark. Throws a pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is on 3rd down. He drops back. He tosses one. The runner breaks free. And he's tackled by Cannon. The away team uses their last timeout. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
The kick is up, and he makes it from 25 yards out. The away team adds another score, 19-7.
The away team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Number 17 kicks it.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Airs one out to the middle, deep downfield. And he's brought down. First down. That'll wrap things up for the second quarter. The away team out in front, 19-7. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Number 17 rockets this one deep. Let's check in with our sideline correspondent, Emma Adams. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was disappointed with his team's performance running the ball. He knows that the run game is an effective way to control the pace of the game and doesn't want to let things get out of control in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Emma. That brings up second down. Lining up on second down. Ramos hands it off. That brings up third down. Lyle takes the handoff, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Moore on the punt. Carter catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Number 4 steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Second down. That brings up a crucial third down. A crucial third down for the offense. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Andrew. Fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
Go! He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
The pitch is taken by number 4. Second down. One back in the backfield for the home team. Broken tackle. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by number 28. 3 wide receivers for the home team. He takes the ball. That brings up fourth down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
He punts it away. Carter takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 40.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. Second down. Quarterback to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He can't make the catch. Third down. He drops back to pass, and it's picked off by the defense. Tackle made by Banks.
As a quarterback, it's important to scan the field with your eyes to look off the defenders. That's something he needs to work on a bit. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Ramos tosses one out. Second down. Lining up with two tight ends. He drops back to pass. He throws one to the right side of the field. He can't make the catch. Let's see what the call is on third down. Makes the throw along the right side. Incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
The punt's away. And the punt sails into the end zone. Touchback.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
He drops back to pass. The quarterback fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Incomplete pass. The runner breaks out of the tackle.
It's runs like that, Dave, that help set the tone for this game. Nothing fancy, just our guys beat your guys.
Dropping back, number 4 on the play action. Second down. Second down and long. The quarterback looking to pass. Penalty marker on the field. And it's intercepted. He's taken down by number 15. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
The coach already has the clipboard out. You can bet he's going to go over this mistake right away. The home team needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
He throws one past the first down. Stopped around the 49-yard line. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. Number 13 pulls it in. Third down. Coming out in a 3-receiver set. Ramos throws. Back to pass. Complete to number 13. That will bring up first down. A fresh set of downs for the offense. He makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. Coming out in a two-receiver set. The runner shakes off the tackle. Stopped before he could break loose. Up at the 30. Third down. And he misses his mark.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Peterson on the kick. And he makes it from 46 yards out. The home team eats away at the lead a bit. 19-10.
The home team needs to step up on defense now and get the ball back into their offense.
Peterson boots this one into the end zone.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Rice on the carry. That gets us to second down. Hands it to number 23. That gets us to third down. Quarterback to pass. He sets up and throws. He's tackled. Fourth play of the drive. He makes the handoff. Second down. Second and short. Makes the handoff to number 23. He breaks free. The third quarter comes to an end. The away team leading 19-10. Let's see what they do on first down. Number 4, back to pass. Incomplete. The away team lines up with two backs in the backfield. He throws one, grabbed out of the air. And he safely steps out up near the 12-yard line. That gets us to third down. He steps back to pass. Pass complete. Touchdown.
Put 6 on the board for them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just wouldn't be denied.
The kick is up, and it's good. The away team adds to their score, 26-10.
The away team is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Number 17 kicks it off.
The offense needs to execute on this drive if they want to start eating away at that lead they've let the other team build up on them.
Go! Lyle on the run. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive for the home team. Go! Handing it off to number 4. Third down. The home team with 3 receivers. He throws one. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Murray on the punt. Carter catches the punt, tackled after a return of 7.
The home team could really use a big play here on defense, something to spark a comeback.
He drops back. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That will bring up second down. Tight end right for the offense. Hike. Number 4 makes the handoff. That brings up third down. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket, throws the ball, and he safely steps out at the 43. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. The QB makes the toss. That will bring up second down. He flings a pass off to the right side. Incomplete. Third down. He dodges away. Tackled near the line, around the 49-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
The punt's away. And the punt sails out of bounds.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Quarterback to pass. Throws one. Makes the catch. That will bring up second down. He hands it to number 4. That brings up third down. Third down. Throws a pass deep to the left side of the field. Incomplete. The home team is set to kick this one away. Morin on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
He drops back to pass, finds a target, number 15, catches it. That gets us to second down. Second down and short. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
He makes the handoff. He makes the pitch, eluding defenders. He drops back, tosses the ball, picked off. And he safely steps out at the 22-yard line.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
Fumble on the field. Second down. Tosses a pass, and it's picked off by the defense. He's brought down at the 12-yard line.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
He makes the handoff. Second down. Stopped before he could break loose. Back near the 15. Tight end right for the away team. Handing it off to number 23. The away team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. Number 10 catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 10.
The home team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
Ramos dropping back. The home team will call their first time out here. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. He drops back. He throws one. Number 10 makes the reception. The home team uses their second timeout. First down.
That throw shows a great deal of confidence in his receiver.
He throws one. Complete to touchdown.
Number 18 saw a gap in the coverage and made a break straight for the end zone.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team reclaims some lost ground. 26-17.
The home team will recover some lost ground on that score, but they need to get their act together on all phases if they want to complete the comeback.
Peterson sends it off, and the receiving team will safely fall on the ball.
The away team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Rice takes the ball. The home team will use their third and final timeout here. Number 4, looking to pass, fakes the handoff. And they can't connect. Incomplete. Number 4 hands it off. 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Number 17 makes the kick. And he's good from 61 yards out. The away team adds another score, 29-17.
We've talked about it a few times, Dave. They're really playing a complete game this go-round.
Number 17 sends this one into the end zone.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
Hike. He throws one. The pass is intercepted by number 11. Taken down.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
That gets us to 2nd down. That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Rice for the away team. Fantastic execution on the day.